Hello. Are you struggling up here? Let's make sure you're doing these 3 things to make all of your bar work a whole lot stronger. Number 1, from the beginning, let's make sure you're gripping the bar right. Now, when athletes first start out in their gymnastics bar work journey, I see a lot of folks not actually gripping the bar right. The easiest thing I can tell you guys is make sure your knuckles are on top of the bar. The opposite would be my knuckles on the side of the bar. The reason I see athletes hang like this, not like this, because 1, they plain and simple just don't know how to hang from the bar. And 2, the big one is they try to avoid not letting these calluses or where your skin gets bunched up hurt a little bit. But guys, suck it up, buttercup. You got to get those calluses really developed for all of this bar work you're going to be doing. So those knuckles got to be on top of the bar. This leads me into my second point, which is your lat strength. You need your wings. You need big, strong wings to be able to fly up on these pull-up bars. And I find a lot of athletes are actually underdeveloped through their lats. Might be because of the way you grip the pull-up bar. If you're gripping with your knuckles on the side of the bar like this, chances are you're big time using your biceps to pull instead of being able to have leverage on the bar and push down through your lats. Lat strength and development is a big key to doing big gymnastics up on these pull-up bars. So one good thing some of you guys might have is an actual lat pull-down machine. Now here at Bolt, we don't have that type of machine here, but I'll leave you guys with an easy banded drill that you can set up that's very similar to that machine. Here is a dowel or PVC and then a medium-sized band. And really depending on how strong you guys are, depends on what type of band you toss up and over your pull-up bar. So I'll loop that band through. I'll take my dowel or PVC, thread it through the band until I got a movable bar that I can push down right here. Next, I'm gonna take a seat on the ground. You can imagine I'm almost sitting in one of those lat pull-downs machines. Now, the only way you're gonna get lat strength out of this is if you know how to engage your lats. While you're watching this video, think pinch your shoulder blades together and push your shoulders down. That's gonna engage that big muscle group. When I do that right here, I'm gonna think about knuckles up on top of that bar and pushing the bar down to my chest, feeling my lats on the back sides of my body, engaging and not my biceps engaging. You're one of those athletes that has kipping pull-ups with your chin over the bar, but just can't seem to get that last little inch to touch my chest to the bar. Check your lat strength. Maybe add a little bit of that to your training, those lat push downs, because pushing that bar down to your chest is going to give you that last little inch of height that you're going to need to get your chest to the bar. Now, you guys still with me here? I want you guys doing this big gymnastics, but bottom line is you're not going to get that big gymnastics until you master the basics and use those basics. Point number 3 to check off of your list for big gymnastics is, are we using our midline the way we should in gymnastics? And guys, believe me, I was a gymnast for 10 years of my life. It's all about this core strength and knowing how to use your midline when you're moving through these skills. I did a workout that required us to do standard kipping pull-ups. Now, I'm a competitor. I like to do things really, really fast and efficient. So typically, I'm more of the butterfly group of folks. So when I was required to go back to standard kipping, it made me go back to my basic kipping swings and learning where to time my pull-up, making sure I was understanding what positions I was in. And let me tell you this, my abs and my lats have never burned so much on the pull-up bar than how they did this week in that workout where I was doing standard kipping. So my folks out there that are struggling with progressing to bigger gymnastics, I need you guys to check your positions. We should know by now that my body is gonna feel the lightest when I use a tight, hollow body position. So when I'm going to do my pull-up, whether it be chin over bar, chest to bar, or even butterfly kipping swings, I need to make sure I'm pulling with my toes in front of me where I can see them in that tight, hollow body position. Too many times I see athletes struggling with getting their chin over the bar and they're doing this big dead arch position, and they're like, I just feel so heavy. Well, no dirt. Your body looks heavy. Instead of being this tight, stiff, rigid board, pull your chin up, you look like dead weight, dead fish on the bar. That's not going to help you progress to bigger skills, nor is it going to build the core strength that you need to progress to those bigger skills. So there you go. Those are my 3 tips to help you guys get better at all of your gymnastics up on the pull-up bar. 1, check your grip, knuckles over the bar. 2, develop your wings, strengthen your wings, your lat strength. And finally, make sure you're building up a strong midline in the correct positions that you're gonna need to keep your gymnastics progressing. If you check marked all 3 of those off of my list, great job, you're on the right track. You just need to get more reps in. So reps on reps on reps, no matter what you're doing, if you wanna be good at it, you gotta get a lot of reps. So get to swinging on this bar, get strong, know your positions, and you're gonna be flying high. I'll see you guys later for more videos. Like, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see. Peace out.